and this feels like a victory. Competition is slim to me, yeah, cause this story is history. Homie, this is my story, no mystery, yeah, cause this feels like a victory. The competition is slim to me, yeah, cause this story is history. Homie, this is my story, first things first.
Hi, this is Jamie from Chapter 2 Fitness. Open Workout 17.2 was just released. What this is a 12-minute AMRAP. First 2 rounds is going to be a 50-foot front rack walking lunge, followed by 16 toes to bar and 8 power cleans. So tackling this piece first, what I'd look to do is on my dumbbell carry, I'm going to have a loose grip on my dumbbell, so even an open hand, and I'm going to look at breaking it halfway, trying to shake out the arms, then quickly picking it up as I spin around and go into the next set. And that's just going to save the forearms before we get into the toes to bar. On the toes to bar, again, I'm going to have an open hand grip on the bar. I'm going to focus on not kind of squeezing to tighten up the forearms. I'm going to try to break into small sets, and I'm also going to focus on having a really relaxed shoulder, so I'm not really tight through the scaps and pulling through the lats. That's going to help me on my muscle ups. That brings me into the next 2 rounds. The next 2 rounds, again, we do our 50-foot walking lunge. Then we move into 16 bar muscle ups and 8 power cleans. On the muscle ups, you want to try to focus on having a jumping muscle up for your first rep. So not just hanging dead and trying to kip into the first one, but stepping back a little from the bar, jumping into your hollow. That'll give you a big swing and make that first rep easier the whole time. I'm going to try to go for small sets the whole time, but with that I'm going to take small breaks and try to breathe as much as possible. Finally, on the power cleans, these are kind of like dumbbell curls, and what I want to do is use a bit of a kettlebell swing motion on this, so I'm driving through my hips, keeping my core tight, not extending my back, but trying to use a hip drive so I can pull that dumbbell right up onto the shoulder. Very best of luck with this workout.